Let's go for a wee walk in the autumn colours, of what's left of them anyway. Trees are getting quite a hiding already. Fairly quiet here today. You can see the dramatic change in the colours from the last few days. You can see the dramatic change in the colours the last few days. All the dead leaves. Pretty bare, the trees. The place is quiet, but only adds to my theory that the majority of people out here are the good weather walkers. Fair old blankety dead leaves. But it seems we have some more swans visiting. Normally we've only got two. There's 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 that I can see. A quick count. The tree even looks a bit lonely and fed up. As we head over to the decked area here, I saw people on Facebook complaining about the state here, how it was a danger to their children, they could fall through it, rotten wood, what have you. But remember folks, it's only a danger to your children if you let them play on it. I agree, it is dangerous, but remember, you're the parents, you're the adults, let them play on it. As you walk by the kids' play park, completely empty. You can see how bare some of the taller trees have become. Almost completely bare already. It's a different world out here when we don't have the sunny days. As we leave the park and start to head into the woods, how dull and dark it is in here, and it's only 4:30 in the day. Very dull, very green on this side, like the other side of the path. Autumnal colours, weather beaten certainly. As we go through here, you can see all the fallen trees. I think the majority of these have been down for windy storms over the last, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 years maybe. Some have been certainly here for a while. And if, like myself, your legs aren't particularly long, it's a bit of an obstacle course. I think the easier option this time is climb through it. Some mushrooms, pine cones. What's left of what was a awfully big mushroom. I'm thinking this is the other half of it lying here. Back over the golf course. And you can see another wee squirrel foraging about looking for a feed. Quite a mess in here with the fallen trees, the roots have gone up, weeds growing out them, untouched. Great mixture of colours, various states of decay. Now if we look at the woods further along, we can see again trees that have been down for a long time. You can see one through the back that's been down for a good few years now. Remember when that path was really clear. Right from here you could go right along the path, along the side of the burn and back out next to the golf course car park, but you need bare grills to go through here now. I think we could get soaked just shortly. Now we're coming to what was the wishing well. Another great memory from my childhood. It's the wooden wishing well here. And over the years, like so many things, fall into disrepair, dangerous, whatever. It's been replaced with this concrete one, totally featureless and penniless, apart from what we got with cigarette butt. Still a reasonable view looking back over the golf course clubhouse, right enough. You can see swans in the distance becoming territorial. Wee kits having a late evening paddle. The bin, obviously subject to some fun for the young team. The old round concrete one's been thrown in the water and gets replaced with one of these new metal ones. As we carry on round, can we peek through the woods to the golf course clubhouse. Magnificent view from there eating your tea. Maybe not so much today, but on a good day. And we're at the bit that's almost an island again. That used to be a great clear path all the way around, but like a lot of them, left it overgrow, just become a mess. Path through the middle still quite clean, but the path round the side used to go round there. Don't know if you can really see it or not. This part here is a great bone of contention. It always smells waste in the water here. The golf course blame the industrial estate and vice versa. But it is quite horrible and can be very smelly. If only you could smell it. It's hard to see, but the colour of the debris from the water says a lot. Just go in a wee bit. And we carry on, one tree with colour, and amongst a pretty barren and dull. But as we come back out of that part, it's all grubby and messy. Just 180-degree turn. Looks like we have a solitary golfer. We're up the 17th, I think. You see him will be getting held up with him just slow playing in front of him. Oh, he's got his wee dog with him. You might be able to hear the train in the background. The train's just been right behind the houses, the railway line. And back right towards the island now. Fair bit of autumn colour around here. Trees are fairly bare, but you can see the colours. Dog, no interested. Still quite a view to behold, for all it's dull. Solitary life belt. I've got to wonder if that was suddenly needed by someone. It'd be a harder shift trying to get the life belt out to them. Really quite overgrown here. Looking further around to where it opens out a bit. All the weeds and the reeds and bushes and whatever else. Still 20-30 yards out before you hit the water. If anybody was out there, don't fancy your chances. Having said that, the water between here and the island isn't very deep, but if you're panicking, thinking you're drowning, here comes the young lad that's out here fishing just about every night. I don't know what his success rate is, but give me his due, he's out in the fresh air every night. And again, really overgrown here. The inlet burn, another one that comes to the golf course. As you can see, pretty choked up. And that wee burn comes from here, as you can see, it's 10 or 15 yards further up. That's really overgrown as well. Oh, sorry for the jogger, maybe you heard them coming there. This wee wall here, quite like to have a wee sit here and just watch the world go by. Since it's dry, I think I'll just do that. And since it's Halloween, I might as well give you a fright. See the spooky face behind the camera? The one that's out here in all weathers. That would frighten the winds away for Halloween. Send this wee video, post it nationally, put it in your TV in front of your top of your mantelpiece when the kids come in for Halloween, and they'll be long getting rid of them. Very few walkers out tonight. A couple of ladies coming from the left just now. Some difference for a few weeks ago when you came out, you could hardly walk for people taking up the full path, families. Railways in the background somewhere. Well, I suppose sitting marsh here will not get the walk done. Can't believe how quiet it is at night. Most times of the year when it's like this and it's raining, showers on and off all day. In between the showers you get the car park fills up and everybody goes for their quick walk, but doesn't seem to be so today. great bonus of the colder weather and the rain, certainly breaking up all the mess that was in the water, killing all the algae, thank goodness. Yep, another life belt. I think you'd do a better chance with this one if it had to be deployed. Far better chance of getting out of here, I think. The sky actually looks quite nice. Cuts our camera shite. Not much left of the algae now. I think we're just about to get past with a lady walking her dogs. He's loving that sky.
Hey there.
Hiya. Here we come to the birch tree, where I keep going on about is one of the most photographed trees in the Shire. A bit bare, colourless, but still looks fairly magnificent. And this is normally where the swans and the cygnets are to be found, but it's usually covered in feathers here, but there's one or two, not very many. And then we have the wee birch tree. Again, looking quite strong still. And we have a lone cyclist. Again, you see quite an outflow of water from here. To the down. Still a bit of movement, but not very much. Underneath the wee path here. To yet another extremely overgrown path. Just to the left here. You can see the start of the path. Follow that one round, it can take you out to the racecourse. Still doable, but not quite what it used to be. Here's another very popular bench for having a seat. Quite often get some of the elderly people will come round and they'll sit here, and there's their view. Can't really blame them, can you? Carry back along the path. This guy come towards us, obviously walking an awful lot quicker than I am. He's done nearly a full lap. I've done about 300 yards. One or two more dog walkers out now. Yes, we haven't had their tea, saw the rains off. Amazing the amount of people get uncomfortable when they see a camera. And here come towards is the legendary man they call Soup, best barman in the Shire. Unfortunately, no more. This is the legend, Mr. Paul Campbell. How you doing, Paul? And that's us back to the end of the walk. Got a wee bit delayed there. Talking to Soup, a wee weather reminiscing. So we didn't film anything for the last third. But hey ho. Lastly, look at the autumn colours. Somebody else went to walk the dog. We'll call it a day at that for today.